Okay, hello traders. Hello everybody. Uh, Welcome to JFD Brokers Traders Tea Time with me, Darius Nuchauskas, where we are going to have a look at the markets, the levels to watch out for just before the US opening bell. Before we continue, please have a read through our risk disclaimer here. So, JFD Brokers offers exclusively consultancy-free services. The content of this webinar does not constitute investment advice or investment recommendation and does not in any way constitute an invitation to acquire any financial instrument or product. I'll just give you a few seconds to read the rest, and yeah, we can continue. Also, what I wanted to show you guys is our JFD Brokers research page. So if you just go on jfdbrokers.com and then go through, click on the JFD group on the top there. It's not this page, but yeah, you can click on the JFD group and then it will take you to this research page. Where you can have a read through different analysis that we do on a daily basis, different technical analysis that we throw out, just trading shout outs as well, and of course in different languages. So I hope you can find something useful here, and yeah, please feel free to visit us. Okay, let's have a look at the charts. So the first one that I wanted to show you guys, not this one actually, but this one. So that's the S&P 500. We are still within this wedge formation. This is a 4-hour chart, by the way, guys, and what we're looking at is this level here, the 2754 area. Now, we've mentioned this area in a few videos before. We're saying that if we'll start seeing strong moves here towards this level, a break of this level could potentially lead this price higher, maybe towards the 2785 area. But at the moment, yeah, we can see that it's pushing higher. We've got this strong 4-hour candle pushing higher. That's of course on the good data that came out on from US on NFPs, better than expected numbers, of course. And we can see this market reaction right now going upwards. And yeah, now the most important thing is here is this daily candle. Now, if we'll get a close above this on a day, now probably could expect the next week to continue rallying. And yeah, this is, like I said, this level here, the 2754, is quite important for this index. So keep an eye on this one, guys. I mean, 2754 could be a good level to watch out for, and yeah, we might get some continuation next week to the upside. For now, we're just, like I said, we're not taking any positions here. We're just observing this one. If we suddenly see a move back down, and we'll reverse here, so watch out for this area here. If the market will move below the 2735, we could see some continuation to the downside here, and potentially maybe a test of this lower side of this wedge formation here. But yeah, but before we consider that, of course, we need a move back below. But at the moment, the candle actually is looking strong, so looking quite bullish. Similar story on Dow. Sorry, that's the DAX. Well, actually, let's look at the DAX. We'll jump into Dow later. DAX has a good reaction. He had a good reaction on the US numbers as well. We did push higher. Now it's going to meet its support here at the 12,375, something like that. It's going to find its support here. Let's see what happens if it goes below again here. Maybe it could continue pushing lower here towards this bottom side of the wedge formation, which is clearly visible here on the 4-hour chart. Let's go jump back into the 1-hour chart, zoom out a little bit. So yeah, we can see it's forming this, like I said, a rising wedge. So it will need to have a break soon, either to the upside here or maybe to the downside towards around this area here at around 12,325, something like that. Or maybe actually if it goes below the 12,300, well, probably the upside could be off the table and we could see a little bit lower levels, maybe 12,175 here. Then again, like I said, for this area, for the price to go to this area, we would need a break below this bottom side of the wedge. So keep an eye on this one, guys. I mean, this is a great index to watch, and it does make good moves. So maybe actually we'll just get a bounce from this area and continue going higher for today. Well, like I said, keep an eye on this one, guys. Also, actually, to one more thing that my senior colleague here pointed out, quite a good thing actually as well, that looking at the 4-hour chart here, and actually on a 1-hour chart here, we can see clear price divergence, and with the MACD here, and the MACD is sloping downwards, even though DAX was moving higher. It wasn't the MACD here was sloping, like I've mentioned before, sloping higher. So we could get this price divergence here. Maybe it will be the case. Maybe we'll see some further declines. If we do, then like I said, it would come in line with this idea right here. Okay. At the moment, yeah, we can see there's some weakness on this 1-hour candle. But yeah, let's wait until it closes. Okay, let's guys jump into a few pairs. Let's have a look at the USDJPY. Now USDJPY, this is a 4-hour chart. We can see that it did, of course, not in the numbers, not in the news, but it did break this downwards moving trend line that we had running since the 8th of January. So it finally broke it to the upside. So now probably we could see a bit of more moves to the upside here, maybe towards this level first. That would be around the 107,700 area. Could see something like this, unless this will decide to fully reverse and go back below the 106,350 and move lower. But at the moment, that's really not the case. I mean, it's looking strong. It seems that the dollar is getting its position back against the yen, and like I said, we could potentially see some higher levels here. The first one to watch out for would be the 107,700. So yeah, guys, keep an eye on this one. Looking at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, so we're seeing good reversal here. We were in a few videos before, we were talking about this area here. Even actually this morning we were talking about this area, the 128,650. If we said that if we'll get a good break below this, the price might push it lower towards the 128,100. So we just managed to kind of get close to it, but not quite touch it. So now it's retracing a little bit, but still, like I said, this is a 4-hour chart. We might get closer to it again. 128,100 is the level to watch for now. If we suddenly start seeing a reversal back towards the 128,650, well, be careful. Like I said, it might reverse even higher. It might go higher, at maybe back towards the 129,150. So be careful with this one, guys. At the moment, it's not looking strong. It seems that it wants to make its way towards this this lower side of this channel. So could be a potential target as well. So continue observing this one. Let's have a look at the euro yen. Euro yen, oh, the wrong chart. There we go. This one. Well, it's slightly stuck here. It seems that it wanted to do something. It's looking bullish a little bit, to be honest. So a move back towards the 132 area, and a potential break of this area could lead it towards higher levels. Maybe, well, first target that we would be watching would be the 132,500, and if that doesn't hold, then could push it towards the 133. So good area to watch here at 132 mark. On the downside, of course, if we see a move towards the 130.500, well, keep an eye on this one. A break below could lead to lower levels, maybe towards the 129,350, something like this, and to test, of course, this upper side of this falling wedge. So you could test this side from above. So yeah, keep an eye on this one, guys, as well. Euro pound. Now this is an interesting one as well. Now this morning we were talking about this one, and we said that if we see a move back into this channel, well, the upside could be off the table. At the moment, this is exactly what's happening right now. We're getting back into this channel here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Actually, there we go. So do apologize for a lot of lines here, but yeah, it is coming back into this channel. It almost found its support here. The level that we've highlighted was around 0.88700. So we're not far from this level, and yeah, it's currently, like I said, it's currently sitting. It's finding its way back into the channel, into this downwards moving channel that we had running from end of September last year. So probably next week we'll have a more clear picture on what it wants to do. But at the moment it seems that it might continue dropping here, maybe towards this level first, the 0.88700, and then if this breaks, a move back towards here, towards the 0.88350 area could be possible as well. That would come in line, of course, together with this short-term upwards moving trend line that we've got from we had from 25th of January here. So yeah, good, like I said, good area, good pair to watch for as well. Let's have a quick look at the Aussie dollar. Now, Aussie dollar, we were showing this wedge formation, this falling wedge, and now we can see that the price bounced off our level that we were talking about in the previous videos, the 0.77900. So we're seeing a good bounce off of it, and now it's just testing this upper side of the falling wedge. If we get a close above this today, probably next week we could see some continuation to the upside. So at the moment we're just, like I said, we're just keeping an eye on this one, and we'll just wait and see what it wants to do with this level, with this little trend line here. So yeah, keep an eye on this one, guys. Could be a good trade for a long position here. Could be a good long position later on, of course. Let's have a look at one of the another pair that I wanted to show you guys is where is it? NZD. There we go. NZD USD. So the Kiwi is also within this triangle here, and it seems that it wants to break this now. So watch out for the close today. If we get a break above this, could potentially move it higher. Could potentially go to the previous level here at 0.73100, around this. And if we get a break above this level, well, it could open the path towards higher levels. So at the moment we're just observing this this area right here, see if it wants to close above it. If it does close above it, then like I said, we could see some more upside next week. So at the moment, just keep an eye on this one. Okay guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I hope you have a good US session. Whoever's trading the US session, yep, good luck. And whoever's already finished for today, I hope you have a great weekend, guys. So thank you very much, and well, as always, keep an eye on the price action. Thank you very much. Bye bye.